Hi, my name is T. Michelle Birdsong, and I'm the co-author of this book, Sneezy the Greasy, Babysits Abigail, written with Robin Birdsong and T.J. Robshaw. I'm just telling you who I am before I get into the point of this video. And I'm also the lyricist. I was a lyricist on this album, Supernatural by Edwin Birdsong. And my favorite song on here was written by Edwin, called I Love You, Michelle. And my favorite album that he did is, I don't have a copy of it, I gave it away. It's called What It Is, and that's Stevie Wonder liked that a lot too. I'm also a disciple of the present God in the flesh. His name is Baba Gurinder Singh Ji. This is a picture of where he lives and rules in India. The book is called Equilibrium of Love. And this, it's named Dera Baba Jamal Singh. And this is Baba Jamal Singh in his present incarnation. Her name is Jindara Ransinger, and she's my granddaughter. Okay, I know we don't talk about reincarnation in this culture because the Emperor Constantine took it out of the Bible in the 4th century, so we don't know about that. They know about that in parts of India. It's very mysticism is practiced, and their books are intact. Nobody took that out of their books, so they know about it there. Okay, I wrote down an introduction to what I'm going to do. So I said, in writing group yesterday, taught by a brilliant, well-educated, patient, conscientious Russian-American lady, Maria Kott, I had a psychological breakthrough. The class felt like a group therapy session instead of a writing class. Maria gave us prompts, which is hard, and the prompt said, which is harder, an actual loss or the loss of something you never had? Now, as a child, I felt sad, almost mournful, because my timing was bad. I was born too late to have walked with, talked with, known the people in the Bible, been friends with Jesus and his disciples, and Joseph. Joseph, of course, had reincarnated as Dr. Billy Graham. I did get to see Joseph, Dr. Graham, when I was 17 at the McCormick Place in Chicago. It was spectacular. I never forgot it. I'm reminded when I saw Joel Osteen, who was Moses in his past life, and his wife, Aries, Pastor Victoria Osteen, at Yankee Stadium. They were so inspiring. You know, the music helps a lot. They had wonderful music. And of course, Joel tweets me. I consider that he's still, I want to give you a picture to look at while I talk. There's my computer, but you can't really see it. I'll put Edwin's picture here. And Sneezy, you could look at that if you like. These illustrations that Robshaw did on Sneezy, I never saw anything like it. It's just utterly astonishing. Look at the detail. Look at this bottle. You see it? Sneezy is a slime ball babysitter. And look at the flies around his greasy head. Wow, that guy's a genius. That guy's a genius. Anyway, you know, there's a video on Michelle Birdsong channel on YouTube called Sneezy. And it's a wonderful little short video. It's Mr. Rogers' song is being sung Now, he is reincarnated Mr. Rogers. His name is Seth Win Ranziger, and his name was Swamiji. He founded the Dera. He found this haunted-looking place and meditated there for 17 years and purified it. And now it's been built up into this beautiful township that is, it's like a spiritual colony. Like I said, it's God's headquarters in India. He also goes to Haynes Park in London, and he goes to North Carolina in the States. And I saw him in North Carolina about a year and a half ago. And I also saw him in Petaluma, California, I think 2013. And StoryCorps recorded an interview of me talking about what it was like to see God in the flesh. And they sent a copy of that interview to Smithsonian Institute, I think the African American section of it, and the Library of Congress. I just tell them he was delicious. You never saw anything like it, and I tell details. But anyway, what I want to do is read what I wrote in the writing group. That's what I want to do. Okay, this is what I said to the people, the class. As you know, I believe talk and share therapy can help you go through, experience anything with grace, with a minimum of discomfort. If you lose something, you simply express it thusly. I am mourning, mourning. I have loss. I am mourning loss. I'm using stream of consciousness with the owning of the present moment experience. Okay? I am mourning the loss of my ideal, my God, Brother Wright. Brother Wright was my uncle who died. He is dead. I am mourning my dead Brother Wright. I am mourning the loss of Brother Wright. I am mourning the loss of the man who was always right and nice to me. I don't know how I can ever continue to be. I don't know what to do without his love making me feel true. I am stopped. I can only go round and round. I cannot go forward without the light of his ever-present reassurance. I am lost. I have lost my security blanket. Am I safe? I am only safe in the arms of a man, a substitute for Brother Wright. I am aggrieved. The universe took from me what I need to breathe with ease. How dare you take my source of feeling all right? That's not nice. That's not right. The universe is wrong. The universe stole my song. I sing in the key of C. When no one's listening to me. If they listen, they'll criticize. Only Brother Wright always approved of me. I am mourning the loss of approval. I am mourning the loss of trust. Brother Wright was the only one I could trust to always be kind to me. No matter how hard I try, I've never found another man who's always kind. I am grieving the loss of love. I associate kindness as being love. I am grieving the loss of feeling being treated kindly. I am treated with lies, alibis, meaningless excuses for whys, awkward, mediocre tries. It's no wonder my heart pumps my mouth of breath away from screaming, why? How could you make me love you, trust you, need you, believe you, only to die? Brother Wright, how could you leave me? How could you leave me? How could you die? I didn't let you leave me. I died too. I was buried so deep I could not cry for my loss. I did not accept my loss. I did not lose you because I could not lose you. Because my grief is so deep, I sleep. I am grieving deeply for the loss of my world of security. I am insecure. I am grieving, mourning the loss of hope. I am without hope. Brother Wright was my everything. When I saw him, I felt alive again. I felt energized, happy to have a reason to be alive. And when he died, I died too. Though I still breathe, I must be alive. I endure a world of substitutes. That's why I always tried suicide. What does it matter to breathe if your only reason to want to be alive died? I am grieving for my reason to want to be alive. Yet I don't always want to not be alive. Sometimes a baby smile or the pink buds of a tree make me wonder, will God come back to me? It is the wonder as I search the world to see if God came back when I wasn't looking. For I still cannot believe God left me permanently. He knows I cannot rest and relax and be happy and go forward till I'm sure somewhere under this sun he's looking at me approvingly. I am suffering the loss of assurance of God's approval. And that is what I wrote in response to the teacher's prompt.